Hey guys, so I'm going to be demoing this look right here. It's sort of a natural glam look. It's very bronzy and summery. I love it. I've been going for looks like this a lot. I'm starting off already having foundation on. I'm wearing my Bobbi Brown Skin foundation. And now I'm taking my Sephora Collection Gel blush with my beauty blender in Peony, and then I'm going in with some bronzer, liquid bronzer from NARS in Laguna. I really like to apply it to my skin and then blend it out with the beauty blender. I feel like when I put it onto the beauty blender and then try and blend it out, it's just wastes a lot of product and my beauty blender soaks it up. And now I'm taking a little bit of my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder right around the nose. You guys know that's my favorite. Underneath my foundation, I was wearing my Smashbox Hydrating Primer, and I also had Smashbox Eye Primer in the shade Light on my eyes. I'm going in with one of my all-time favorite eyeshadows. This is Bobbi Brown Camel. I love this single eyeshadow. I use it all the time. And I'm taking a fluffy brush from Morphe, and I'm just blending this right into the crease. Super easy peasy. I just want to make sure it's nice and hazy, nice and blended. I'm going back in and dipping into that shade a couple times just to build up the shade and make sure it's to my liking, and I like to make it a little bit darker, so I go back in about 3 times. And then I'm taking an orangey type shade from my Masquerade palette, and I'm putting that underneath the lower lash line with a pencil brush. This is my MAC pencil brush, and I'm just smudging it right in there. I wanted something a little bit warmer on the lower lash line, so I'm just going back in and making sure that's nice and pigmented underneath the eyes. You could always use just the camel shade. I've done that plenty of times. I think that looks really pretty. But I'm taking that fluffy brush and just blending it out, sort of mixing that camel shade in with that orange shade, and I think it looks really beautiful. So I forgot to turn on my mic when I was filming this, so I was intending to do a normal tutorial like I normally do, but yeah, I did that. So we're doing a voiceover. Rolling with the punches, you guys. So I'm taking my favorite palette at the moment. This is my NARS bronzer and highlight palette, and I'm taking that Casino bronzer shade and I'm reinforcing that bronze all sort of around my face. I really wanted to look nice and bronzy. I took a bigger brush around the cheeks and a smaller brush around the nose, just so that I could get right in there. Now I'm taking the deepest highlighter in the palette and using that to highlight the tops of my cheekbones, the brow bone, the temples, my nose, the cupid's bow, all of my usual places to give myself a little bit of a glow using this Morphe highlighting brush. And then I'm actually going to use this on the eyes as well. I love these shades on the eyes. I think that they apply beautifully. So I'm going to take that highlighter and put that right onto the lid and just carefully blend it out, making sure it looks nice and smooth so that it gives an overall like glow without looking stark. And then I'm going to also take the Casino shade with the fluffy brush and deepen out that outer V area. I really wanted it to be a little bit deeper and kind of tie in with the rest of the look. So I go back with that fluffy brush. I'm taking my favorite eyeliner. This is the Milani Supreme Cold Kajal eyeliner, and I'm putting that right in my waterline. And then I'm going to tight line with it, which is like putting it underneath the lashes on the upper lash line. And then I'm going to take a little bit and just line the outer third of the upper lash line. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of lifting the eyes and giving them a little bit of elongation without doing like a wing or anything super obvious. So I'm just smudging that right on the outer third, putting the most right on the outermost part of it, if that makes sense, just to lift the eye. And again, I go back in with a Q-tip and just smudge it all out, just so everything is nice and soft and blended. I really like that sort of look. And it's really flattering on older eyes, things like that, when you smudge out the liner a little bit. Keeps it from being too stark and harsh. I threw on some mascara. I actually used two of my favorite mascaras. I went in first with my Too Faced mascara and loaded that on, and then I put a little bit of my YSL Shock mascara to give the outer half of my lashes more volume and drama. Just then I'm taking my Huda Beauty lip gloss in Angelic, throwing that guy on, and we are good to go. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, definitely thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And if you're new, subscribe. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Love you lots, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.